Colorado Crossroads, day 3. This is the bronze final. After the girls won the semi in straight sets. Getting ready to take on 3 Cross Volleyball Club 18 Premier out of New Mexico. Running about 50 minutes, almost an hour behind, but that's okay. We are set for action. Here come the good luck smacks, and lineup, I believe, will be Daly, Michaela, Bella, Jessa, Aretzi, and Maddie. Of course, we'll do a libero swap after lineup check. Daly should be first server. Heat looking to come out hot. Win this bronze final here. If I remember right, there are 41, 42 teams in this division. Coming out in the top 50% is pretty awesome. Making it to at least a medal bracket and not a flight. Lots of good work been done here. Lineup's getting checked. Towards the captain. There's our libero swap. Brings Emily into the back row. We're ready for play. Lineups are all checked. People on the court getting cleared off. And we're off. Daly's first serve of the match. Going right the middle back, shallow into campfire. That's an ace. First point of the match. Daly to serve again. Sends it, looking cross to the 1. Receive there. Outside smack through the block. 3 crosses getting the side out. We're 1-1. Service sent. Aretzi over past the 3 crosses, takes advantage, sends it back down to the birthday present. 18 Premier on top by 1. It's 1-2 in set 1. There's the serve. Going at Jessa there. Bella's going to help it. And Aretzi attacking from the back row, send it to the 1 spot there. Outside, roll shot, sails out, no touch on it. That's Heat with the side out. Substitutions, 2-2. Ava coming in, and Azul into the front row. Ava back to serve. We're tied up 2-2 in set 1. Here's Ava's first offering of the day, right at the middle back, in that 6th spot. Outside coming, through the around the block, I should say. Daly on the dig. Emily passing for Azul. Just long over the high hands. Side out for Premier, 18 Premier. Heat has 2. 3 crosses has 3. Here's the serve. Ava, shallow ball. Ooh. Just a step off. Falls for an ace. 2-4. Serve, looking cross, shorten into the net. Service error, gets the side out. Brings up our libero swap. Maddie into the front row. Hadley's coming back to serve. It's 3-4. Heat's down by 1. Hadley with the serve, looking cross to the 5. It is received. We'll get a tip over. Daly sending it to the corner. Defended. Back set for the right side, through the block. Ava on the dig. Sent over. That's a double and a half. That'll be Heat point on the double contact there from 3 crosses. It's 4-4. Hadley still serving. There's the serve, going at the 6 in the middle back. The 1 slid over to take it. Back set, right side. Short into the net. Hitting there, it's 5-4. Heat, you're on top by 1. Hadley sends it right at the middle back in the 6. Pushing outside here, tipped over. Uncontested. We're tied up 5-5. Settling into serve receive here. 3 crosses with the serve. Short roller over the net. Azul gets it. Daly looking for Maddie from the outside. Off the block and down. That's a kill. Bring up a substitution for Charlotte to come in to serve in the back row. It's 6-5. Heat up by 1. There's the serve. Nice shallow ball into the campfire. Dug out by the libero from the 5. Right side. Over the block and out. Oh, wrong way on that point. Let me fix that. There we go. It's 7-5. Heat's up by 2. Charlotte with the serve, looking cross to the 1. Pushing outside. Smacked. Hadley with the dig. Charlotte saving that. And a nice attacking free ball from Daly. Reset middle. Swipe into the block of Maddie. It's 8-5. Heat's up by 3. Short into the net, service error, gets the side out for 3 crosses. It's 8-6. Nice little run of points there with Charlotte leading the serve. Up by 2. Here's the serve from 3 crosses. Looking wide. Daly defends the line. Overpass to the 5. Middle. Ava on the dig. Charlotte. Azul putting a nice little shallow drop. Here comes the outside smack. Miscue on the defense, sends it errant outside. It's 8-7. Heat up by 1. Service sent. Daly defends. Overpass tight to the line. It's played. Still played. We're going to get a free ball from 3 crosses. Shallow. Ava gets there. Charlotte looking for Azul. Nice roll shot to the back line. Defended. Setter dumps it. Charlotte. Azul looking for Daly on the right side. Not sure how they weren't under the net, but we're called for 4 touches. 3 crosses. 8-8. Maybe Daly was under and I couldn't see it. Daly, Charlotte, back sets, looking for Azul to attack from the right side. Good little roll shot, dug out by the back row. Back row attack, Hadley. Charlotte looking for Maddie from the middle, around the block. Hopped. Outside roll, tight, Azul digs it. Charlotte looking for Azul from the outside, dug by the back row. Outside cuts. 3 crosses, up by 1. It's 8-9. Here's the serve. Hadley's under it. Easy ball. Shanked over to the bench. 3 crosses, up by 2. 8-10. Service sent. Shallow ball. Hadley gets that one. Charlotte on the dump. Defended by the middle. Azul. Charlotte. Azul on the attack. No defense. Puts it down. Substitutions coming. Oretzi into the back row to serve. MK coming into the front. It's 9-10. Heat down by 1 in set 1. Oretzi with the serve. Shallow ball, dug by the 5. Middle tip. Nice dump by Daly. Yep, going to be called for the double on that one. 9-11, 3 crosses, getting the side out on that, up by 2. Service sent. Oretzi gets under it. Overpassed. Outside. Into the block. It's tooled and out. 3 crosses, up by 3. There's the serve. Hadley eyes it up. Charlotte with the set, looking for MK, elevating over the block. Sails long in the court. 9-13, 3 crosses, up by 4. Timeout from Heat. Coach Maddie wants to talk about it. In a 4-point hole here, still plenty of match to play just at the midpoint. Timeout's over. 1-2 fight. Heat's ready to see if we can get a coach's point, break this run. Hadley gets under that. Charlotte setting, looking back for Maddie from the right side. Tipped around the block. Dug out, outside. Block touch. Oretzi on the dig. Charlotte looking for MK. Cuts line. Dunks it down in there. Libero swap will bring Bella into the front row. Maddie's coming back to serve. Heat's down by 3. 10-13 in set 1. Service sent in the 5-6 seam. The 6 plays it. MK taking advantage of the overpass. Dug out. Outside. Free ball through the sticks. Oretzi. Charlotte on the quick push there. Defended outside. Around the block, around the defense, and down. 3 crosses getting the side out. Libero swap will bring Emily back into the back row. Heat's down by 4 at 10-14. Service sent, looking cross. Oretzi, shallow ball, just a step off. The lead is now 5, 3 crosses, 10-15. Service sent, similar spot. It's 10-16. Service sent. Yep, drops a dime in the corner, undefended. It's 10-17, 3 crosses with their largest lead. There's the serve, same spot. Oretzi passes. Daly. Miscommunication for that second touch leads to a point. Stuck in serve receive, 10-18. Down by 8 in set 1. There's the serve, looking line. Oretzi defends. Charlotte back sets, looking for Daly on the push into the campfire. Dug out by the setter. Tipped over. Charlotte on the dig. Out, sailing wide of the court. It's 10-19. Last time out for Heat. Coach wants to see if we can get an adjustment here. Sorry. Down by 9, 3-Cross Volleyball Club knocking on the door of the red zone here with a comfortable lead. Heat needs to turn around and go on a run or get ready to fight for 3 sets. Timeout's over. It's go time. 1-2 fight. Here's the serve from 3 crosses out of the timeout. Aretzi overpassed. It's 10-20. Substitution. Change up a little bit and serve receive. Azul coming in as a passer. New spot, MK with the pop. Charlotte gets there. Sent over and out. It's an 11-point deficit for your OKC Heat. 4 from the finish for 3 crosses in set 1. There's the serve, long ball, it sails out. There's the side out on the service error the team needed. It's 11-21. Substitution brings Jessa into the front row. And Daly's coming back to serve. In a 10-point hole, here's the serve. On the 5-6 seam, the 6 takes it. Overpass, MK puts it back down towards him, but it's dug. Outside roll, trickles over, catches line. Unlucky for Heat. It's 11-22, 3 from the finish for set 1. There's the serve, Jessa. Daly on the dump. Pancaked. Roll shot. Emily. Daly. Back sets. Looking for Jessa from the right side. On the push to the corner. It'll go down. Getting this much needed side out for the Heat. It's 12-22. Substitution bringing Ava into the back row to serve. (12-22) down by 10. Ava sends it right at the middle back in the 6th spot. Dug out, middle swipe. Just out of the reach of the dig. Three crosses, 2 points away, up by 11 in this first set. Serve. Emily, I think, got there. Back row. Sails long of the court. They'll bring up our libero swap, bringing Hadley back to serve. Maddie into the front row. Heat's still down by 10. Got a lot of work to do here, or plan on fighting through 3 sets. It's 13-23. Hadley serving. Sends it to the 5-6 seam. 6 gets there. Free ball, shallow. Ava. Daly looking for Azul. Tight to the net. Doesn't make it over in 3. This will bring up set point 1 for 3 crosses, 18 Premier. It's 13-24. Service sent, shallow ball. Ava gets under it. Azul helps it. Maddie on the attack from the outside. Doug from the back row. Outside attack coming. Off the block. Finds pay dirt. First set going 3 crosses, 13-25. right, that's it for the 3-minute set break. 1-2 heat, we're coming out. Let's see how we're lined up. All right. We're gonna shake this off, get out of serve receive quick as 3 crosses will be starting with the serve. Set number 2, must win for Heat to force a third. The game ball has gone missing, so we're kind of at a stalemate right now for lineup checks. There's the game ball. Now we're set to go. Lineup checks good. Here comes our libero swap. Send Emily into the back row. Little grab ass to get the mojo going here. Girls look hyped up and energetic. See if we can't have a better set 2. Force a third in this bronze final. Service sent. Shorten into the tape. Heat on the board first. It's 1-0. Substitutions coming in. Ava into serve. Azul into the front row. Heat up 1-0. Ava's offering on the 5-6 seam, played by the 6, outside set, over the block, Azul, kept alive, great back set by middle, good job Bella. Around the block and down to the dig, it's 1-1, 3 crosses on the side out. That was a really pretty back set from Bella. Keeping that ball alive. 3 crosses with the serve. It's 1-1. Emily Daly looking for Bella on the adjust. Pushes into the donut. Defended shallow. Outside smack. Tools the block and down. 3 crosses up by 1. Heat's down by 1 at 1-2 right now. Here's the serve. Emily Daly gets that ball up. Jessa sends a good tag free ball to the back row. Smacked around the block. It's 1-3. 3 crosses on top by 2. There's the serve. Emily gets under it. Jess is able to knuckle it. Oh, just short of going over. Good fast hands, just not enough pepper on it to clear the tape. It's 1-4. 3 crosses up by 3. Now we're ready to play. Little bonus ball on the court. There's the serve. Azul. Daly. Back sets on the dump. Fought off. Emily Daly to Azul. Nice roll shot, dug by the libero. Outside, gets it between the sticks. Emily on the dig. Daly to Jessa. Just out, couldn't catch high hands. It's 1-5. 3 crosses up by 4. Service sent, looking cross to Azul, pops it up, Daly, back to Azul here on the tip attack, defended, right side, smacked into the block, Azul getting the touch, Azul and Bella combining to put that one back down. Libero swap, Maddie into the front row, Hadley's coming back to serve, it's 2-5, Heat down by 3. Hadley sends it, looking cross to the 5, handled. Right side, smack into the block, poke. Maddie sends it back over. We're alive and going to reset here. Right side attack, roll shot, shorten into the net. Heat down by 2 at 3-5. Good defensive hustle there, girls. Keeping that ball up. Hadley on the serve, looking across to the 5-6 seam, played by the 6. Passed up, right side, tipped over, Azul. Daly on the dump to the corner. Luckily defended on the roll. Hadley on the dig. Daly dropping a dime. Azul's going to pass that over. Ooh, nice line drive of an attack there. This time by the middle. Point Heat. It's 4-5. Heat down by 1. Hadley sends it right at the middle back there. Overpass. Ava. Daly. Quick set looking for Maddie from the middle. Around the block. Dug by the back row. Outside. Through the block and the dig. Finds pay dirt. There's the side out for 3. Crosses. Stopping the run. Heat doing some good work though. Back within 2 at 4-6. Here's the serve, looking cross, Ava. Daly pushing out, looking for Maddie from the outside. Tip short of the tape. Attack error, point, 3 crosses. It's 4-7. Heat down by 3 in set 2. Must win to force a third. There's a serve, line drive, smart play by Azul. Dead man pass. Dead man's corner pass there for Daly, getting the side out. It's 5-7. Substitution will bring Charlotte into the back row to serve. Smart IQ play there. Charlotte sends it, shallow ball into the campfire. They're saying it was successful. Ava to Charlotte to Maddie around the block. That's going to go as a kill. 6-7 on the scoreboard. Heat down by 1. Charlotte sends it right at the 6. Free ball. Hadley. Charlotte back sets, looking for Daly from the right side. Well swung through the block. Outside coming. Block is up. No, okay. He says there was a touch. Hadley. Charlotte on the push attack. Roll shot. Charlotte. Hadley looking for Azul on the push to the corner. Line's defended. Get a free ball. Daly. Charlotte looking for Maddie from the middle. Off the block. One arm dig. Tight. Azul, great dig there. Daly shorting into the net. 3 crosses getting the side out. It's 6-8. Great rally there. High volleyball IQ on display for OKC Heat. Still down by 2. Here's the serve. Line drive. Ava gets under it. Hadley helps it. Maddie's going to be able to push it. Back row. Strike over the block. Ava on the dig. Good spot by Charlotte sent over. Middle swipe. Charlotte. Hadley looking for Azul on the smack. It's Doug. We'll get a free ball. Shallow. Total miscommunication on the defense there. Finds pay dirt. It's 6-9. Heat down by 3 in set number 2. Shown a little more moxie here in this second set. Nearing the midpoint. Need to get back on top and take control. 6-9, shorten the net. 7-9 with that service error. Substitutions coming. Aretzi coming in to serve. MK coming into the front row. Aretzi with the serve. Puts us into play on the 1-6 seam, played by the 6. MK putting down the over pass, but called in the net somehow. Seven to 10. serve, booming ball, it's out. Oh, wrong way there, let me fix that, there we go. Here comes our libero swap, Bella into the front row, Maddie back to serve at 8-10, Heat's down by 2. Service sent, looking cross to the 1, that's a clean ace, uncontested. It's 9-10. Going right at the 1 again to the corner. Defended this time. Charlotte Aretzi looking for MK. Gets over the block. Dug by the libero. Outside attack coming. Yep, around the block, around the dig. Side out will bring Emily back into the back row. It's 9-11. Heat's down by 2 in set 2. Three crosses on the serve. Sends it, Emily. Charlotte. Big booming pass, clears net. Quick set, middle smack. Aretzi keeping that alive. Charlotte dropping a little dime pass. Good idea. MK was looking to cut line there. Just need a little more pepper sauce to get over the net. 9-12, 3 crosses with the lead. Here's the serve. Sent. Okay. Sails just long, watched it to the line. That service error will bring up a substitution. Bring Jessa back into the front row. It's 10-12. Heat down by 2. Daly's back to serve. Nice line drive on the 5-6 seam. Hello. How the ref didn't see that ball is beyond me. Sails long in the court. Heat's back within 1. Eleven to 12. There's the serve. Long ball. Hit by the 1. Outside roll shot. Shallow. Aretzi gets under it. Second touch. There's the side out for 3 crosses. Back to a 2-point lead. It's 11-13. Jessa. Daly looking for Jess again from the outside, shorten into the net. Three crosses with a 3-point lead. And the serve. Sends us in play, shorten into the net. Service error, side out. Substitution will bring Ava into serve in the back row. Azul into the front. Heat's still hanging around, down by 2, 12-14. Can flip the script here any minute. Shallow ball, 6 played it, back set, right side, tip over. And it works. Side out for 3 crosses. It's 12-15. Mark quick play. 12-16. Timeout Heat. Coach wants to talk about it. 4-point deficit. Need to find something. Just a little over midway. Still plenty of set to flip this. Timeout's over, 12-16. Heat's looking for an answer, side out. Some scores, go on a run. Here's the serve from three crosses. Looking cross, Azul gets under it and sends it between the sticks beautifully. Right side, off the block, and down in front of the dig. It's 12-17, three crosses up by 5. Great up by Azul, defending that service from the line. Let's see where they go this time. Service sent. It's long of the court. Service error. There's the side out Heat needed. Bring up our libero swap. Maddie into the front row. Hadley back to serve. Heat's down by 4. It's 13-17 in set 2. Service sent. Right at the 1. Back set looking for a right side smack. Off the block. Puts it back on three crosses. Free ball. Shallow. That's a point. Three crosses. 13-18. Service sent. Cross. Ava gets under it. Hadley. Maddie. Dropping a deep free ball to the line. Defended by the 6. Quick set. Sails out. No touch on the block. Attack error. Gets the side out. Brings in Charlotte to serve in the back row. Heat's down by 4. 14-18 in set 2. Charlotte with the serve. In the 6th spot, the 5 slid over to cover it. Off the block. Azul catches line. Taking advantage of that. I'm going to call that a solo kill. If I could hit the right button. There we go. It's 15-18. Heat down by 3. Charlotte serving. Good ball into the campfire. The 5 slid over to take it again. Off the block, Azul. Charlotte. That's not coming back between the sticks, unfortunately. It's 15-19 on that side out. 3 crosses up by 4 on the doorstep of the red zone. There's the serve, looking cross to Hadley. Charlotte on the attack. Shallow dugout. Outside on the prowl, off the block. Charlotte with the dig. Azul keeps that up. Maddie's going to free ball that. Libero takes it. Middle. Swipe off the block. Daly with the dig. Overpassed. Handled. Getting a roll shot. Charlotte keeps it alive. Daly with the back set. Outside tack off the block. Hadley. Double contact called on that send over. 15-20. Heat down by 5. 3 crosses into the red zone. Great defensive hustle there. Lots of dig efforts. There's the serve. Ava. Charlotte back sets. Looking for Azul on the push. Shallow push. Defended. Overpass. Charlotte. Azul. Dugout. Tip. Dang it. It's 16-21, 3 crosses on top in this second set of the bronze final. There's the serve. Ava gets under it. Maddie's going to help that. Over to Azul for the push. Looking corner. Defended. Tipped. (16-22). It's 3 from the finish for 3 crosses. Heat needing to make a comeback here. Ava. Maddie. Good set. Looking for Daly. Shorten into the net. 3 crosses. Point. It's 16-23. Timeout Heat. Coach Maddie looking to settle her squad down and find an answer. Timeout's over. One-two Heat. We're out. It's 16-23 in set 2. Must win to force the third for Heat. Here's the serve from 3 crosses out of the timeout. Shallow ball. Ava gets to it. Charlotte, quick set, looking for Daly on the attack. Great tip. That'll work. We got the coach's point. Brings up back one there. Let me get that there. That should still be Hadley. I must have hit something wrong there, but there's our substitutions, bringing Aretzi in to serve. MK into the front row, 17-23. Nice ball to the 5. Out, no touch on the block. 18-23, down by 5. Needing to push points here. Aretzi with the serve, going right to 5-6. Oh, shallow ball, the 5 takes it. Free ball, Aretzi, one arm, Charlotte. MK elevates over the block, and it's down. Great one arm there, keeping that ball alive. It's 19-23. Heat looking to push into the red zone here. Shallow ball to the 5. Tip, Charlotte, Hadley. Oh. Shorten into the net. This will bring up match point number 1 for 3 crosses at 19-24. Hadley. Overpass. 3 crosses. Yeah, hello. In the net. That'll be a side out for OKC Heat. That'll bring up our libero swap. Bella back into the front row. Maddie's coming back to serve. It's 20-24. Match point 2 for 3 crosses. There's the serve. Right at the middle back at the 6. Back set. Right side on the attack. Off the block. That'll end it. 20-25. Set 2. Straight sets going to 3 crosses. That's it from Colorado, taking second in the bronze bracket.